Hi guys, David and David here from Payette.com, and in this video we're going to discuss the Measure app. It's a new app that's automatically installed on your iPhone when you download and install iOS 12. iOS 12 is currently in beta. It'll be publicly released sometime in September 2018.
So let's open up the Measure app. And the first thing you need to do is let your iPhone get its bearings. So you'll see that it says move iPhone to start. This is the iPhone detecting the nearby surfaces. So we're going to use a yardstick.
Makes sense.
And how many inches is that, David?
That is 36 inches, 3 feet, 12 inches in a foot. Theoretically, this should get a perfect measurement because we know exactly how long it is, and we'll see.
So the first thing you do is add a point. So I'm going to make a point right at the end of the yardstick by pressing the plus button. Now, as I drag it out, I should be able to pick a point right here at the other end of the yardstick. And then as I move back into the middle, we have here 34.5 inch yardstick. Now, what is cool is that as you move your iPhone around, sometimes it will refine the measurement, but not in this case. So here the iPhone is pretty sure that we have a 34.5 inch yardstick.
Yeah, so if you're working on a new home construction project, this app probably isn't the way to go. You might want to use like traditional tools, measuring tools.
Like a yardstick.
Like a yardstick, which is 36 inches long.
Oh, it just changed to 35.5 inches
There we go. It's getting better.
It's getting closer. All right. Whereas the yardstick
is always
36 inches long.
Right. So this app is still a little clunky. Sometimes when you open it, it won't even find its bearings at first. Sometimes you close the app and reopen it.
Well, let's get this yardstick out of here. Let's bring in a box.
Next. So this app can also measure the surface area of, square rectangles. So,
now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the clear button up here. So now my yardstick measurement is all gone. Now, as I hover over this box with my phone, a rectangle appears. And I hit add a rectangle with the plus sign. So now what it's done is it's measured the box, and it says that it's 7 inches long and 3.5 inches wide. I think the problem with this, though, as you can see, David, is that it's factored in the shadow to this.
Yep.
So unfortunately, there's no way that you can just sort of click and drag to refine this. Because go ahead and measure this, and we'll see if it actually is 3.5 inches wide by 7 inches long.
So we got 6.5.
Yeah, 6.25 by 3.
3-ish.
All right, let's try it again here. I'm going to get rid of our rectangle.
Sometimes you might want to try going directly over the surface you're trying to measure. That might help. It also might not help.
Did we say it was 3 wide? Because I just did it manually, and it 3.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer than 3.
Well, that's getting closer. And I'll clear this out. Let's do the length of it without the rectangle. Oh, it just automatically selected the rectangle, so we'll clear that.
Sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes if
That's just rectangling it up. All right, so what you could do is actually draw on top of the rectangle. So let's see here. Let's clear that out. Here we go. Getting a length measurement. 6 inches.
That was pretty close, yeah.
Is it 6 inches?
It's about 6.5.
Well,
it's close. It's almost good enough. If you don't, maybe if it's settle a bet and someone says that's 2 feet long. No, it's 3 feet long.
This is a good time to use the app.
Right.
Right.
If you need exact measurements, stick to rulers.
Right. Well, let's give it one more try. How long is this thing?
What is this, a measuring tool?
This is a level. It's called a level.
Right, I didn't take tool shop. It's about 9 inches long.
You didn't take tool shop.
Tool shop.
Okay, get your finger out of there. We're going to measure this guy. All right, we got one end. Got sort of the...
9 inches.
9 inches.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, well, the Measure app, sometimes it's right, sometimes it's not right.
And then in the Measure app, you'll also see that there's a leveling option there. If you can just tap on that at the bottom.
Level.
Yeah.
So this always used to exist too, right? It was in the compass section.
Yep,
But now they moved it into the measure section.
So if you're looking for that, if you were
how are we doing at our table here? See, the problem with this is that the camera on the back of the iPhone throws the damn thing off. So unless you've, got some sort of a...
You can stick it on top. Maybe you can stick it on top of something like that.
You're right.
So as you can see, this app is not perfect.
No, it's not perfect.
Your measurements aren't going to be exact. So as I said too many times in this video, home construction projects, don't use this. Settling a bet over, wider margins, maybe you can use it that way. Right.
As long as it works in your favor.
So how accurate is the Measure app? Not super accurate. Thank you guys for watching this video. That's what the Measure app is on your iPhone. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the notifications bell to get an immediate update when we upload a new video.